I'm Dr. Jodie Saunders. I'm a translational breast cancer researcher with Mater Research. Being at the interface between clinical practice and research is a really important role in research ecosystems. It's important that there's that translation not only of the research to the bedside, but there's also translation between different disciplines and different specialities. So, the clinical teams, sometimes they talk their own language, and researchers definitely talk their own language. And so for good, collaborative research to happen, it is important to have people working at that interface. The thing about triple-negative breast cancer is that it tends to affect younger women disproportionately compared to other types of breast cancer. So if you think about that population of women in our community who are under 50, you're going to have an enrichment with mums, pregnant women, mothers who are caring for young children or other people, other family members, and they're also still, income earners within their family units. And so the sort of social impacts of triple-negative breast cancer can be very high as well. We don't have any specific treatments that we can give to these women based on the features of their cancers. So what I'm trying to do with my small team at Mater Research is to discover new ways that we might be able to target cancers that are not going to respond well to chemotherapy. We want to be able to reassure patients that if they're undergoing this very toxic treatment, that it's going to be worth it and that they're likely to improve their long-term outcomes as a consequence. Breast cancer survival rates have increased steadily over the last 25 years. Now, for a woman who's newly diagnosed with breast cancer, they can see that the survival rate at the 5-year post-diagnosis point is more than 90%. So this is actually phenomenal compared to where we were 25 years ago. There were a few really key discoveries that account for sharp increases that you might see in that trend over time. And one of those was the introduction of hormone therapy, and the other was the introduction of HER2-targeted therapies. So what we're looking for now is to create one of those spikes for triple-negative breast cancer. In 5 years, I would love to see that our triple-negative breast cancer sequencing project is completed. We started it 2 years ago. It was very early days. We didn't even have a sample collection set up. In 5 years, I feel confident that not only will we have completed the project, but we're going to learn something new about why some triple-negative breast cancers respond well to chemotherapy and others don't.